I just got one question to ask you to get this show started. I want to hear you. Are you ready? Well, it's not exactly red. It's got a cranberry, but it is an International 3688. Here we go. On the starting line. Beautiful, beautiful tractor, ladies and gentlemen. Now, look, a lot of people on these tractors, not only just these lightweights, but in the other classes as well, the big alcohol classes, a lot of people sees the fluid coming out underneath the cover. Pick a state, pick a spot on your tractor. It's going to be very, very interesting. Just watch the tire speed coming down this machine. Now, he took him first in Mount Sterling, Illinois. Got him first in Walpoleca, Ohio, Urbana, Ohio. He was the ring winner in Bowling Green. He is considered armed and dangerous. I'd like to watch the old sheet metal go. Let's take a look. You got a 30, 40 mil to 11. Get the upper ring cleaned out. Well, he didn't like that, I'll tell you. So he got out on the starting line. The lever's spinning pretty good to me, though. He got out of it. He got into it. I figured, I'm kind of guessing right here. I'm saying that he thinks he got into it just a little quick. He's seen what happened to the last tractor where the tires didn't get home. I got a feeling these boys are going to try to milk it out of the hole just a little bit farther, come to their power when the sled gives them. Got to drip to dope that left side. I've got a feeling she hit the brakes a bit. The front end, John Deere! How about it, John Deere, people? Let's give him a nice round of applause. What do you think? The Farm Boys Fantasy. Out of Denver, Indiana, just south of Indianapolis, just a little bit north of Columbus, Denver, Indiana. Small farming community up there. Not a bad run at all. On deck, Mike Hoppy, coming to us out of Evansville, Indiana, Red Menace. He'll be up next. And your full distance for the track today. Come on, come on, come on, man. three pieces, and part of it's still inside the rod, and close up of it up there on the screen. That's major. That's major. Well, I'll tell you what, I've never just seen a connecting rod like that. I've seen a half a connecting rod, stuff like that, but that's kind of the first to see that. Our guys continue to clean up the mess here on the track, and we understand run right here. Last year, they called it Pottsville. This year, it's Postville. What's supposed to be? Man, oh man, right there, ladies and gentlemen, in the sand. He's thinking spring break, folks. He went to the beach. No doubt about that. He got dirty. He buried it. Yeah, he buried it, man. He planted that thing so deep he's trying to grow case-side H's. You see all those guys in 201 run up like they were going to get shot or something? They all flew out of the stands up there. I'm on the replay, folks. Now that's what you call locked to the track. See how those tires are squatted? Look at that front end just barely touched for the first time there. One more time and hello, reach. Bang. Put it in and locks it in right there. What a deal. Them people on the end of the track right there, they got a full face full of it. The far dude, how about that? Man, oh man, he did a job there. Well, we'll get that man over here. One of us to give him an interview, that's for a fact. I do want to point out, look at those rear tires as he's backing in right here. Look at those marks on the rear tire. That big wrinkle, that tells you how hard that tires was locked to the track. Well, I done told him not to take nothing you tell him, so I hope I got the end of that. And his true blue case, ladies and gentlemen, where is my old-fashioned case, people at? I'll tell you what, old Evening Thunder's about to make some thunder, and then it looks kind of let go, I thought. Or, you know, but man, oh man, he was had a good shot going, and all of a sudden just went out on him there. I don't know where he ran out of fuel, or it was just something happened to the throttle cable, but I'm gonna, if it's on an alcohol burner, it's just like a spark plug, you know, you get like you're driving down the road in your car and you run out of gas, it kind of sneezes a little bit. You didn't hear no sneeze today. I said, Brian, when are you going to go component? He said, I don't need to right now. I like what I got. So it's a pretty good running machine. I'm here to tell you, Brian Bowes out of Mount Vernon, Missouri. Fifth with the Outlaws last year, not because he didn't place well, just because he couldn't make all the shows. Here we go. Haley's comment. Red flag. DQ. I got a funny feeling that there's a right-hand brake that you can probably light a cigarette off of right now. Von Deere differential type rear end, just like the Haley's Comet had the New Holland differential rear end in it. He likes to go into the Illinois State Fair. Got him second there this year. So, man, how many people here out of Illinois? Where's the Illinois people at?
obviously, so we'll find out. No doubt about it.
How many people in the stadium thinks that this tractor will